Our Earth has been warming because of a dramatic increase of carbon dioxide in our atmosphere. As you can see in the graph, the amount of carbon dioxide in our atmosphere has increased, and carbon dioxide is measured in parts per million. There have been occurrences where the amount of carbon dioxide has increased naturally, but has reached an all-time high and has been increasing for the past few centuries. Since the Industrial Revolution in the 18th and 19th century, the carbon concentration has increased. And you can see that carbon dioxide increases and decreases naturally, but has not decreased since the Industrial Revolution. There have been studies that prove that the amount of carbon in our atmosphere relates with our global temperature, proving that if we have more carbon dioxide in our atmosphere, the temperature rises. If we have less carbon dioxide in our atmosphere, the temperature lowers. Carbon dioxide is not all bad. We need carbon dioxide for life to be able to survive on Earth. Carbon dioxide is a greenhouse gas, and one of the main characteristics of greenhouse gases is that it traps heat. Without carbon dioxide, our Earth would be frozen and a non-sustainable planet. Too much greenhouse gases increases the global temperature, which sounds like it would be good, but ruins ecosystems and the animals and plants living in the ecosystems. This is because these species have adapted to the temperatures of their habitats. For example, increases of heat could melt polar ice caps and evaporate lakes at faster rates, killing the species in that environment. There are other reasons why carbon dioxide has spiked in the past, and it happens naturally. You may ask why carbon dioxide that is released into our atmosphere currently won't just naturally decrease back into its normal cycle like it has in the past. It's because humans are emitting more carbon dioxide than our Earth can cycle. There are some examples of natural things that release carbon dioxide, like volcanoes that emit carbon dioxide when they erupt. They emit approximately 0.25 gigatons per year, which is a lot, but is less than 1% of what humans emit per year. Another natural occurrence that happens is that Earth has regular intervals where the rotation of the Earth will shift. There are 3 different types of rotations, and the changes where the sun hits the Earth, decreasing solubility in oceans. Solubility is just how much carbon dioxide the Earth and the ocean can absorb. So this decretion of solubility leaves more carbon dioxide in the air, warming the Earth. But the Earth will go back to its normal rotation, fixing the problem. So why aren't we doing anything to fix all the carbon dioxide that is letting into our atmosphere, warming our Earth? There are misconceptions about climate change. Most people think that climate change just means slightly warmer or colder seasons. It actually can cause more intense droughts, floods, and ocean acidification. Before I started learning about the government, I asked myself, why doesn't the government just pass a law that restrains us from emitting so much greenhouse gases into our Earth? Then, when I went into government class, I learned about lobbying, which is when companies pay politicians to pass or go against laws that do not benefit their company. Which industries do you think have the most money and profit from lobbying? Oil and gas industries. I'm not saying it's the government's fault that the Earth is warming, but they are not doing anything to fix or reduce the problem. Lobbyists state that global warming is a myth, so that oil companies can still profit. So what can we do to slow down climate change? Simply riding a bike to nearby places instead of driving, which lowers fossil fuel emission? Recycling unused products? Choosing renewable energy like solar energy? Even planting a tree, since trees take in carbon dioxide.
Created using Powtoon.